Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars Battlefront 2 news update. Now in this video there is a little bit to go over, but it's not going to be super long. I just wanted to bring you some of the tweets that we've seen lately and what the team is working on over at DICE, as well as when we can expect the next couple of updates for Battlefront 2 and what we can expect from them, because there are some exciting things coming in the next month or so. So I just wanted to touch base and let you guys know what is happening. Anyways, the first thing that we are going to talk about are a couple of changes to capital supremacy. Earlier this week, Ben Walke did tweet out about the CT Lite, which is a new thing that they're doing where they basically give us like a mini update on what's kind of being worked on in the game right now, as opposed to giving us a full community transmission. So I like this idea, kind of fills in some of the gaps in the guessing games that people play while we're waiting for an actual community transmission. So it's like a little mini update, and I kind of like the name CT Lite as well. I think that is very cool. Anyways, real quick before I jump into the details of what Ben tweeted out, make sure to drop down in the comments below what you want to see for the Rise of Skywalker content that we will be getting in December. I'm really interested to see what you guys are expecting and what you think we're going to be getting, because we are confirmed to be getting a new map as well as some reinforcements. So let me know what you think those are going to be, and I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with for the Rise of Skywalker update. Anyways, getting into the changes for capital supremacy. The first thing they are doing is reducing the HP of the final objectives down to 2,000, which was originally 3,000. They've also increased overtime to 10, which was 5, and they've increased the base time from 360 to 300. They've also increased the bonus time from 120 to 180, and they've reduced the boarding time from 45 seconds down to 30 seconds. Now, what they're trying to do with all of these changes is pretty much speed up the progress throughout the capital supremacy rounds. Those of you that play a lot of CS know that these rounds can go to 2, 3, 4 hours. These can really drag out, and anyone that plays a lot of capital supremacy knows just how often this is. When you get an equal set of teams that are quite good at defending objectives, this can drag on for ages, and it's probably one of the main reasons I don't play more capital supremacy, because if I'm streaming, I usually only stream for 2 hours, so I don't want the entire 2 hours being spent on the same map doing the same objectives for the entire stream. It gets kind of boring and repetitive for you guys to watch, and that's kind of why I steer away from CS in most of my streams. Everyone always asks me, why don't you play more? Why don't you play more? It's for that exact reason. So this may have me playing more capital supremacy in the future if this does come down. If they can get the games down to like half an hour max, maybe 45 minutes at a stretch, I will definitely look at playing more capital supremacy. So these changes are just looking to speed up the rounds. Obviously the final objectives now have lower health, and they've increased some of the time for overtime. They've also reduced the base time and the boarding time. So these changes are just going to speed up the rounds overall, and I think it's some really good changes here. So that's what they're doing in terms of capital supremacy. Let's now look at the start of December. The November update did get delayed recently to the start of December, and it has now been confirmed that that will be in the first week of December. So we only have to wait what would probably be an extra week to when we got the update in November. Usually they come out on like the 27th or the 28th of the month. Now it's going to be in the first week of December, which means we only have to wait that extra week. I know a lot of people complained about it, but really, what's an extra week to wait? It is not that long. And from what we know so far, progress is going well on the next update. You can see here from this tweet from Ben out on Twitter again, he has said that the progress is going well. The new reinforcement appearances are looking great. They're working on some nice quality of life features as well. And finally, he's joked that the Star Wars pinball machine they have in the office is fun. Obviously, there's not a whole lot of detail into what is going on in this update or what we can expect. There's no word on what the reinforcement appearances are just yet, but if we scroll down a little bit on that, it does say that we are going to be getting more than 3 reinforcement appearances, because someone did actually ask Ben how many we were getting, and he said more than 3. So we can justify from that that we are getting at least 4 reinforcement skins at the start of December, which is in that first update. And keep in mind, we have a second update at the end of December, which will hold all the Rise of Skywalker content, and I am super excited. December is going to be jam-packed full of content, and there is so much that we can use. There's going to be so many videos. You guys can expect a ton of content from me throughout the month of December. I am super excited for all of these changes. Now, in terms of what the reinforcement skins could potentially be, I have a little bit of an idea, and just going off what Ben has tweeted and what we can expect from data miners and things like that, I feel like they're going to do a set of ARC Troopers Trooper skins, so a pair of ARC Trooper skins and a pair of BX Commando droid skins. Because if you look at that tweet, Ben actually put out a GIF of Fives and Rex underneath that CT light. So this could just be speculation here, and it pretty much is at this point. But if I had to hazard a guess, I would say we are getting 2 skins for the ARC Trooper. And before you guys jump ahead and say we'll get a Rex skin and a 5 skin, that is not true. We will not be getting character specific skins. This has also been confirmed, but it's really cool to see if we get ARC Trooper skins, what they do. Are they just going to give us one with 501st coloring? Are they going to do something else? What could they possibly do in terms of the ARC Trooper skins? If you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comments. But in terms of the other 2 skins we could be expecting, about 2 months ago, we did get data mined BX Commando droid skins, and I will pop images of them up on screen. One of which being a training skin, which we do see in the Clone Wars animated series, and the other one being a captain skin. And I'll put an image up on screen so you guys can look at these both. They look awesome. They would be really cool running around the battlefront. I don't know why, but I have a soft spot for the training skin. I really like it on the B1 as well, and I think it looks awesome on the BX Commando droid on top of that. So if these are the 2 skins we get for the Commando droids, if that's who we're getting these skins for, I would love to see these 2 in game. I think they look great, and I think they'll be a good addition to the game. In terms of the ARC Trooper skins, yes, give us anything with a little bit of variation for those ARC Troopers. As cool as they look now, it would be great to see a few different appearances running around the battlefront, and I'm sure you guys all agree with me. Anyways, that is pretty much everything we know at this point. I will keep you guys updated if anything else does come up or anything gets posted in the future. Make sure to smash a big thumbs up if you're excited for the double update we are going to be getting in December, because I know I certainly am. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and turn on all notifications, because I will have Jedi Fallen Order gameplay very soon, as well as more Battlefront 2 content coming in the future, and a really cool unboxing at some point this week. So I know a lot of you guys are excited for that. I am too. So I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and may the Force be with you always.
The Sith are all powerful.